Hello everyone, this is Reshmi Chakravarti, the reporter from the New Indian Experts, and here we have Pat Cummins, SRH, the Sunrisers Hyderabad captain with us. Please, hi Cap.
How are you?
Good, good. So tell me, I can see you in the background wearing lots of, looks. What's your favorite look from Carrera?
My favourite look is, when I'm inside this, I need them because without them I don't see very well. And then when I'm outside, I quite like this style, which is, I live in Sydney, so I'm always by the beach, so I quite like the light style.
Lovely. So you are the SRH captain. So how's the experience going for this year?
It's been great. My first year with Hyderabad, lots of new guys I hadn't met before this season who have been great fun. They've been playing awesome cricket off the field. The whole franchise has been amazing, and the fans of the city have been great also.
So being to the city, did you explore Hyderabad?
I've been out a little bit. I've been here obviously many times over the years. But yeah, been out to the fort, been out for a couple of local dinners. Went to a brewery the other day, so been out a few times.
So what's your favorite memory of the city?
Favorite memory? There's a nice golf course over near the fort, so we outside of the cricket, going there and playing a round of golf is nice.
Right. So and about the food, Hyderabad's known for its food. So what do you think about it?
Yeah, amazing. My family's over at the moment, so I took them out for a Hyderabadi biryani the other day, which was amazing, lamb biryani. So it's very good, but it feels like after you eat, you got to go and have a nap for about half an hour.
Lovely, lovely. So the hashtag for this branch was Drive Your Story. So what's your story? Like what inspired you to become a cricketer in the first?
I think just the love of the game, first of all. I've got a couple older brothers, so I was always playing backyard cricket with them. And come from a big sporty family, so yeah, I always just love playing cricket. I love being competitive. I love being that younger brother trying to kind of take the game on and be competitive even with people that are older than me. So I never thought I'd become a professional cricketer, but yeah, here we are.
So like being the elder brother or being the younger brother, leading from the front or have the competitive spirit is what defines you, right? So does it help in leading the team from the front?
It certainly helps me as a player. Leading is probably up to other people to say, but I think so. I think I always try and have that mentality that there's going to be one person that's a man of the match, or there's going to be one team that wins, so that might as well be us. Who cares who you're playing against? What big names are in their team or how they're going in the tournament. We're just as much chance of turning up and playing well.
So, the last couple of matches were not in your favor as such. So, where do you think it went wrong and what can be done?
Not much went right the last couple of games. The good thing is only 2 games before that, we won 4 games in a row,
right,
and we're playing really, really good cricket. So,
right,
it's the same guys, just hasn't gone well the last 2 games. So, it's how we bounce back. We don't need to change too much at all. We're back at a venue that we know really well. So, it's IPL. You're not going to win every game.
Right. And do we see SRH winning this year's title?
Absolutely, yes. Lock it in.
Luckily. Great, great. So apart from cricket, what other interests do you have?
I've got a 2-year-old son, so my wife and I are very busy chasing him around. That feels like it takes up about 99% of my life.
All right. And what else do you like about India?
The food. I think, my family here, and the one thing that stands out for them, which you kind of get used to a little bit, is just the hospitality. Everyone's so welcoming and, just always want to really look after you. So I'd say the hospitality.
Like looking after self and Indian hospitality is a lot about the food. So how are you maintaining your fitness? Biryani breaks and the other things.
I try and only have one heavy meal a day, or else I'd be big and I wouldn't be able to bowl. I'd be bowling off spin off 2 steps.
Like, so do you have any sort of message for upcoming cricketers or the new players that's in your team, like how to go ahead in career?
I always just say you got to make sure you find a way to keep enjoying it. as a kid, I'd play every day in the backyard because I loved it. It wasn't because I thought, okay, I've got to do this for a career or whatever. It's always about the love of the game. So, however you find that, try and find it. I think that's where you play the best. You play with the most freedom. You play for the right reasons. It brings the best out of you.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Pat, for taking time out.
Thank
It's a
you.
pleasure.
Cheers.